Unstoppable superweapon. Putin, all set to test. Satan II, world's largest ballistic missile. Before we dive in details, please subscribe to the channel and stay always one step ahead to know all global important events happening around you. Give a thumbs up and share the video with your family and friends. Let's move on with the video. Russian President Vladimir Putin is all set to test the world's largest ballistic missile. Putin will be testing the next unstoppable superweapon called Satan II. Satan II, the ultimate doomsday weapon, can travel up to 15,880 miles per hour. The intercontinental nuclear missile weighs up to 280 tons, and it's as big as a 14-floor tower, but it's not just the size that counts. As per Metro UK, the Russian president is planning to set up the first regiment, which will be armed with this missile, on combat duty by December 2023. The first Sarmat regiment, consisting of a command post and several silo launchers, will go on combat duty as part of the Uzhur missile formation of the Strategic Missile Forces in December of this year. A defense source also told news agency TASS. Another source added that the regiment is already on experimental combat duty. The development of the Satan II missile has been a subject of international interest. This modern addition to Russia's nuclear arsenal was first unveiled to the world in 2016. With a staggering length of 112 feet and a weight exceeding 211 tons, the Satan II missile, also known as the Sarmat missile, certainly made a lasting impression. The missile is designed to replace Russia's older Voyvoda intercontinental ballistic missiles, bringing with it a range that exceeds 6,835 miles. This is a missile that can carry multiple nuclear warheads, each one capable of destroying an entire city. In 2017, a year after its unveiling, the Satan II missile was successfully tested, setting the stage for its potential integration into Russia's nuclear arsenal. This successful test was a significant milestone in the development of the Sarmat missile, marking the transition from concept to reality. However, not all test launches have been successful. During President Putin's State of the Nation address, a test launch of the Satan II missile failed. While details surrounding the failure are not entirely clear, it does highlight the challenges and complexities involved in developing such a sophisticated weapon. Despite this setback, Russia continues its efforts to refine and perfect the Satan II missile. The last successful test was conducted in April 2022, 2 months after Russia's invasion of Ukraine. The failure during the State of the Nation address did not deter Russia's commitment to the development of the Sarmat missile. Despite a failed test launch, the development of the Satan II missile continues to progress. It's a testament to Russia's determination to strengthen its nuclear arsenal, even in the face of international scrutiny and potential geopolitical consequences. As the development of the Satan II missile continues, the world watches, waiting to see what will come next. Testing a missile of this magnitude is no small feat. The Satan II missile, officially known as the RS-28 Sarmat, underwent its last successful test in April 2022. This was just 2 months after Russia's highly controversial invasion of Ukraine. The Sarmat missile is a mammoth of a weapon. It measures a staggering 112 feet in length and weighs over 211 tons. Its capabilities are equally impressive, with a range that exceeds 6,835 miles. This weapon can carry multiple nuclear warheads, making it a force to be reckoned with on the global stage. However, the testing of such a weapon is not without its complications. During the annual State of the Nation address, Russian President Vladimir Putin was unable to boast about the success of the Sarmat missile due to a test launch that had failed. Despite this setback, Putin's determination to continue with the testing and development of the Satan II missile remained undeterred. With the testing of the Satan II missile, Putin has made it clear that Russia is not backing down in terms of its military prowess. In fact, he has even threatened to suspend Russian participation in the nuclear arms treaty with the United States. This move has raised eyebrows and concerns among political enthusiasts and analysts worldwide. These threats, coupled with the successful testing of the Satan II missile, indicate a shift in Russia's approach to its nuclear arsenal and military strategy. The world watches on as the balance of power continues to shift, and the specter of a new arms race looms on the horizon. The successful testing of the Satan II missile has raised concerns about a new arms race. As we delve deeper into the implications of the Satan II, it becomes clear that this is a topic of global significance that warrants our attention. The Satan II missile is more than just a massive weapon. It carries significant implications. This intercontinental ballistic missile, also known as the Sarmat, is an instrument of immense destruction, capable of carrying multiple nuclear warheads and decimating entire cities. The sheer magnitude of its destructive power is a cause for concern on a global scale. But the implications of the Satan II missile extend far beyond its potential for destruction. The missile has also stirred up geopolitical tensions, particularly between Russia and Western nations. Russian President Vladimir Putin has recently used the missile as a bargaining chip, threatening to resume testing nuclear weapons if Western nations do not cease their aid to Ukraine. This move has escalated tensions and raised concerns about a potential new arms race. The deployment of the Satan II missile also signals Russia's intention to strengthen its nuclear forces, a decision that has significant implications for global nuclear politics. By pulling back from the New START treaty negotiated with the United States, Russia has indicated that it plans to increase its nuclear armaments. This decision has not only strained relations with the United States, but has also raised questions about the future of global nuclear disarmament efforts. Moreover, the Satan II missile has implications for the balance of power in international relations. With this missile in its arsenal, Russia has asserted its position as a formidable nuclear power, challenging the dominance of other nuclear-armed nations. This shift in power dynamics could potentially lead to a reconfiguration of alliances and power structures on the global stage. The Satan II missile, with its unparalleled destructive capacity, has not only threatened global security, but also altered the dynamics of international relations. As the world grapples with the implications of this formidable weapon, one thing is certain. The Satan II missile will continue to shape the future of global politics in profound and unpredictable ways.